people.
Want a flyer? Give him a flyer.
What you find is that none of the pastors are. Read that. Verse 7. The Lord did not say.
How y'all doing, y'all? We the Israelites, y'all. That's black history in the Bible. We got to wake up, y'all. Say, hey, shalom, everybody. We at Creflo's church. He's moving us around with his cops. He won't let us, they are threatening to lock us up if we touch this sidewalk. So we got to stay on this grass. Any minute we touch their concrete right here, they're threatening to put us in jail. So as you can see, the men are staying on the easement, which is not Creflo Dollar's property. He does not own this. This is public property, but the cops have harassed us, tried to get us to move, don't want us to hand out no flyers. Come on, move, y'all. Move, move, move. You understand? That's what's going on here today. They threatened to put us in jail if we hand out flyers. Okay? Black cops at that. They got orders from Creflo. You know, so what they did was they moved the cones. If you can see here, they moved it. Let me see if I can make it bigger. They moved their cones. So you can only turn in the middle lane. You can't turn on the lane closest to the sidewalk where they could get a flyer. So they moved the cones, so you have to go around the cones to the middle lane where we cannot give them out flyers. See that? See, they're going in the middle lane, then they cross back over into the lane closest to the sidewalk where we were at. So we cannot step back. Go down, go down. Shalom, everybody. Most High in Christ bless. Captain Amaziah here. We are here at Creflo Church. He don't want to talk to us. His congregants a little upset. A lot of them took flyers, though. A lot of them took flyers, even though the cops were trying to put fear in us not to hand out flyers, not to teach camp. There's really nothing they could do about it as long as we do not stand on private property. If you look here, we're on public property, and we're going to stay on public property because we follow the laws of the land, okay? We're not here for a problem. We're here to reason out of the Bible with our people. Most High in Christ bless. So as you can see, flyers are being handed out, man. What's going on, brother? A lot of them very bougie, man. They bougie as all hell. A lot of them bougie, but a good amount took flyers. Some of them turned their nose up. Sisters, I'm sorry, but you know what it is. Y'all sister turned y'all nose up at us. Grandma did, big auntie. They all turned their nose up, man. Some of the brothers did take flyers. Some sisters did take flyers. So all praises for that. We got camp set up.
The Lord is going to punish us.
Got camp set up.
Iniquity. Why? Guess what? Because we disobeyed God over.
But they gave us a very hard time to teach over here. Very hard time. As you can see, we refuse to break the laws of the land. That's Creflo's property. So we're not going to do that. All we want to do is talk, reason out of the Bible. Right. Nobody's bullying nobody. We only want to talk about God's word. If anybody knows anything about Old National Highway, where Creflo Dollar's church is, you come out the church and you see crime, you see death, you see prostitution, you see murder, you see all kinds of ills in this community. Meanwhile, look at the church. The church is a temple, y'all. It's a big temple. Y'all see that? Big temple.
That's not a bad answer.
See that? And his parking lot is full. Got to be 20,000 people, 25,000 people in there. See that? This is all leaving out of Creflo Church. They got the AC on. They feeling good. They too good to turn down the window and take a flyer. You know? Look, they refuse to look at us. Wow. Your own black brother. They refuse to reason out of the Bible. That's brainwash. That's a cult, y'all. That's a cult. What's up, sis? You want to take a flyer? You want to take a flyer? A flyer? Take a flyer. So she said, nah, hell no, you black. Hell no, you ain't taking no flyer. Sis, can we give you a flyer? It's your history. We can't give you a flyer? Big man, can we give you a flyer? No, don't want a flyer. Brother man, can we give you a flyer? Take a flyer. Take a flyer, bro. Huh? You can't take a flyer? Hey, y'all, our people are so brainwashed in this cult. Sis, you want a flyer? You know your history. It's Bible history, y'all. It's Bible history. Why you pointing up? You should be pointing. Is Creflo up there? Hey, this is a cult, y'all. This is what you call a cult. This is a cult. They are scared of information from men that look just like them. That's a cult. That is a cult, y'all. See, now let's walk back down. So, like I said, if we step on that curb, they're threatening to lock us all up. Right? So now we got to be extra careful not to get locked up. They threaten us if we hand out flyers. It's harassment. They're going to lock us up. You know? And we're following the laws of the land. And a lot of times what people don't understand, hey, how you doing? How you doing, sis? What a lot of people don't understand is we follow the laws of the land. We're not out to break any laws. We're only out to talk to our people. You know? How you doing, sis? Uh-oh. She's just doing her job directing traffic. We understand the police are doing their job. They have a job to do just as we have a job to do. You know? Everybody got a job to do. Creflo hires them on quote unquote his Sabbath. You know? His Sabbath, but the Sabbath is no working. But man, Creflo hires people to work on his Sabbath. Wow. Very weird how that works. You know? So they follow no law. We know that, but we want to talk to our people, you know? Then you got the sister here. Hey, big man, take a fly, bro. Oh, you got one? You know your history's in the Bible, bro. Black history's Bible prophecy, bro. All right? Hey, hold your head up, man. You're a king. Remember that. You're a king, bro. How you doing, sis? You all right? It's hot. I'm hot, too. I got a job to do, too, sis. That's right. You know what they said, I'm not going to tell you what they said. But can you take a flyer? This is your history. You can't take a flyer? What if we put one in your car? She said we could put one in her car, y'all. Go ahead. Hey, sis, all we're doing is we're trying to show our people that they are God's chosen people. Because a lot of our people don't know that. A lot of our people got low self-esteem. That's why we aim the guns at who? Each other. You understand? So we're not out here for no foolishness, violence, or nothing like that. We're only out here to talk to our people, you know? So we appreciate y'all for helping us out. Man, it's a damn cult. This is a cult. So now, most of the churches, he had, this whole parking lot was full. This whole parking lot was full. See that? All of this was full. And there's another parking lot behind the sister, a big parking lot, that was full. So it's a lot of traffic out here. You know, a lot of things was going on. Now they've moved the cones. We should just go right back. But you could catch them at the light and hand them flyers down there. You know. But this is what's going on, y'all. So now the church let out. But all praise to the Most High. The police did not, so far anyway, has not arrested us, not really harassed us. They know we got a job to do, and we know they have a job to do, you know. What's going on, bro? You can take a flyer? You know your history's in the Bible? Yeah, give him a flyer. Give him a flyer. See if she
Hey,
wants.
sis, would you like a flyer? It's about our nationality, Black history
In the Bible.
in the Bible. Want to check it out?
Go. Quick. That's right. We gonna reach our people one way or the other. Get off make sure you're on that grass, bro. See that? He stayed on the grass. All praises. He ain't going to jail today. Sis looking at it. A lot of our brothers and sisters, before we started recording, they are fearful of taking the information. All it is a flyer. It's not gonna reach out and bite you. It's not gonna put some hoodoo on you. You understand? It's just paper with words on it, which is God's word. Okay? So don't be scared of a flyer, Christians, when you see the information. It's just it's information to help you, because nobody's teaching biblical your history in church on a Sunday. Nobody's hearing it. Hey, go give her a flyer, bro. Go ahead. Sis, can we give you a flyer? All right, see, she good. See? Auntie said, hell no, nigga. I ain't taking no flyer from you. You ain't Creflo. Here, give him flyers from right here. Go, keep walking. You know about Black history in the Bible, sis?
I'm good, thank you.
Do you know about Black history in the Bible, though?
Good, thank you.
Okay, yes, ma'am. See that? The black woman. Look, she don't want to hear nothing. Look right here. Eli, behind you. Go on that side of me. This is coming out of Creflo Church. Look at this. How you doing, sis? All praises to the Most High, sis. That's our history. All praises to the Most High.
Yes, sir.
Make sure you read. Don't lose it now, sis. That's all. That's you and your husband's history right there in the Bible. Yes, ma'am. So some people are taking flyers. Some people are so indoctrinated, they don't want a flyer. They think we're evil, black Hebrew Israelites. That's what the media put on us, so our people will not repent and we will not organize and come together as one. You understand? That's what the media put on us, and whatever the media puts out, that's how our people, they run with it. They just run with it, so that's how they see it. They see us as violent thugs. We're out here to fight or something like that. I don't know. They're scared of black men being strong and looking strong. They're scared of the image of the black man. If we was in bow ties with our eyebrows arched and glitter on our face, they talk to us all day. And we put a whole bunch of treble in our voices. They would talk to us all day. But because we don't sound like that, because we look like men of the Lord, actually, because we look like that and sound like that, now there's a problem. You understand? Now there's a problem. So the church's still letting out over there, but it's just about done. We're gonna wrap up soon. We'll go by the camp. Here go the cops. Here go the cops. Making sure we don't break the laws of step on Creflo's property. So Creflo Dollar spoke about a week or two ago how everything he taught about tithing, throw it away. All the books he sold y'all, all the millions of dollars he sold y'all in books, he said throw those books away. We asked the security, hey, can Creflo come out and talk to us? He said, oh, he ain't gonna talk to y'all. They just see us as thugs. We're lesser than. We can't talk to them. We're below them. That's how a lot of these church folks look at us. We're below. We're not good enough for Creflo to talk to or his congregants to talk to. A lot of them turned their nose up. Some took flyers, but a lot of them turned their nose up at us. So now the parking lot just about empty. The other parking lot over there where that car is turning is just about empty also. You know, and Creflo, he going helicopter up out of here. He ain't taking no car. He above that. So he's too good to talk to us. We sent him letters. We did not get no, of course we got no response. You know, that's what they do. That's what they do, y'all. We saw a lot of Porsches, a lot of fancy cars leaving out of there. Yeah, that's what was going on in church today, y'all. And we set up camp. We still at camp. We'll wrap it up in a second. As you can see, once again, we refuse to step on Creflo's property. Once again, as you can see,
it's not. Read on. We're going to get that in a second. Read that.
And everything is being recorded for our safety. We're all on the easement. We are not on church property. All right? So nobody could say we break the laws of the land. We're evil. We're thugs.
We didn't know that prior to coming to the understanding. You see what I'm saying? Many of our people, we walk around in blindness. All the people that
let's cross over, y'all.
100% of them are walking in blindness. Because if
you want to fly, sis? You want to fly him?
Or some type of light, you would know that we're not supposed to be in these churches.
Yeah, grandma looking at me like I'm a nigga. Good Lord.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more.
Let's go see what's going on with camp.
You see the purpose? Read that again. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
So we are holding camp on this side here. This is where the cops allowed us to set up.
It's all to cut you off from knowing who you are. See what I'm saying? It's all to make sure that you walk around dead, Paul. Because not knowing who you are, you spiritually dead. Give me Revelations 11 and 8.
So all praise to the Most High. We got a victory today, y'all. We got a victory. The cops just about have left. There's nothing they could do to arrest us. We found out where the property line is for Creflo Dollar's church. And basically they told us there's nothing they could do. They tried to say we are harassing their congregants. They could not prove that. That would be thrown out in a court of law. What else they threatened us with? We can't hand out flyers. They threatened to throw us in jail for handing out flyers. We're harassing people. You know, a bunch of nonsense. We could cross? You know, they tried to threaten us. Hey, get off his property. Then they said, hey, why don't y'all just go to the gangbangers and the drug dealers? Excuse me, sir, we do.
Caucasian men, right?
You must not be watching. Come on, bro. You must not be watching, man. We do.
That we've been indoctrinated. Thank you. When you look at
why can't we come to the church too, you know?
Many of our people are in the Baptist religion. But that was 1608. Where was we at in 1608? We was in slavery still. So how the hell is it now?
Got Solomon teaching, Officer Solomon.
Worship.
So now we are off his property.
You see what I'm saying? Now we do it freely, Cole. Blindly. Read that. Revelation chapter 11 and verse 8. And the dead bodies shall lie in the street of that great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt. Because this place is spiritual.
All praise to the Most High. The Lord got the victory today.
Because the same things
all
that
praises
are going on today. For instance, in this place, isn't it lawful for two men to get married? It is. Yes, it is. It's lawful for two men to lie down together. That is against God. That is against the Bible. That's why the scriptures say our dead bodies shall lie. Somebody get this. Our dead bodies will lie in the streets. Read that again, because I'm going to butcher it. And their dead bodies shall lie in the street of the great city, which spiritually is called Sodom and Egypt. You see that? It's spiritually called Sodom and Egypt, because even when you look on a dollar bill, America is fascinated with Egypt. America is fascinated. Even the hieroglyphs. When you look at that, all that stuff was translated by white men.
Check it out.
The only reason a Negro is fascinated with it is why? Because the white man was fascinated with it. You see that? Want to be included, correct? Now, give me Acts chapter... Oh, first go to Psalms 21 and 16, and then give me Revelations 1. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Sister Carol asked, why are the black pastors so against us? Because once people wake up and actually study the word of God, their money's going to start flying out of their pockets. You understand? Their money will start flying out of their pockets. They're not going to have the congregants they do, or they're going to know they're living a lie. They're going to find out the churches have been lying to our people for a very, very long time and have indoctrinated our people with white supremacy. That's what they're going to know. Once you actually study and read the word for yourself, you're going to see the churches have been lying.
We say, nah, I like having hoes. I want a whole story.
Oh, they're back.
You see what I'm saying? That's wandering out of the way.
There goes the sheriff. There's one of the sheriffs.
It's wandering out of the way of understanding. The man that wandered out of the way of understanding shall be free in the contemplation of
So here's what they got the black cops doing. Nigga, go do traffic, nigga. They got them doing traffic for Creflo. That's their job on a Sunday. The black cop, the sheriff, that one.